Hello to you. I'm Jesse R. Johnson. I'll be speaking to you today about her story, his story, humanity's story. This is a condensed exposition of our species' past. This is part 3 of 4 parts. Now, to begin, history is 2 words, the word story and the word his. His story is about mankind, which is the totality of all male humans. Her story is also 2 words, the word story and the word her. Her story is about womankind, which is the totality of all female humans. Womankind plus mankind equals humankind. Humankind is humanity's story. Women do not have a his story. They have a her story. Womankind do not have a his story. They have a her story. Women are not part of mankind, but womankind. Women do not have a her story. They have men do not have a her story. They have a his story. Men are not part of womankind, but mankind. No arguments are accepted on this. There's only one race, the human race. This will be a very short humanity story. The capitalist system requires slaves to exist. Slaves must be ignorant and kept ignorant. The capitalist system has 2 necessary platforms at its base: slavery, slaves that is, and profit, robbery in other words. Remove them and the capitalist system vanishes. One way to keep humans ignorant is to suppress the complete or partial knowledge of our her story and his story as it is in fact. Now hold on please. I'm going to move the camera. To begin, once again, this is part 3 of the her story, his story, humanity's story, a condensed exposition of our species' past. We will take off from where part 2 ended. This here is the human family tree. 7 million years ago to the present. Pre-humans to humans. My equals millions of years. K equals thousands of years. Now, this here is the different species. 1 through 9, there are more, and over here are the number of years ago that they existed before they went into extinction. Number 1 is Sahelanthropus tecandensis. That species was back 7 to 6 million years ago. Number 2 was Roar tugnensis. That species existed 6 million years ago. Number 3, this is Ardipithecus cadaba. As you can see how long ago this species existed. Number 4, once again, Ardipithecus ramidus. As you can see how long ago it was. This species existed. This is the human family tree. This is number 5, Australopithecus anamensis. Number 6, Australopithecus africanus. This is how long ago this species existed. This is part of our family tree, the human family tree. Number 7, Australopithecus kinethropus playtops. and how long ago this species lived ago. Number 8, Australopithecus garhi, how long ago? Number 9, Paranthropus aethiopicus. This is how long ago this species lived ago. Hold on. We'll continue from number 10 all the way down to number 31. Habilis. These were the large-boned, large-sized habilis. How long ago they lived? Way back when. These is in millions of years. Number 11, Paranthropus. In millions of years ago. How long ago this species of our family tree existed? Number 12, Habilis. This was the small-boned type. Once again, Paranthropus boisea. How long ago it was? 14, Paranthropus aethiopicus. Number 15, Australopithecus sediba. Number 16, Rodolfensis. Number 17, Ergaster. Number 18, Paranthropus robustus. This is how long in millions of years ago this species was. Number 17, Georgicus. Number 20, Erectus. Erectus lived between 1.8 million years ago and 300,000 years ago before it went out of existence. Before it went into extinction, that is. Number 21, Rhodesiensis. Lived ago. Number 22, Heidelbergensis. This is one of the species that is believed that human beings evolved from, was Heidelbergensis, 600,000 to 200,000 years ago. Number 23, Denisovan, Neanderthal's ancestor. 600,000 went into extinction 40,000 years ago. Number 24, Archaic pre-humans. This is how long ago this species existed. Number 25, Neanderthalensis. 350,000 went into extinction 38,000 years ago. Number 26, Pekinensis. Number 27, humans, late humans, 220,000 years ago. Number 28, Idoltu. This was archaic pre-humans, lived 200,000 to 160,000 years ago, meaning that the species existed approximately 40,000 years before going into extinction. Number 29, humans, early humans, 200,000 years ago. Floresiensis lived this between 200,000 and 95,000 years ago. Human beings, present modern humans. In other words, our species came into existence approximately 185,000 years ago and is still existing and is the only remaining member of our whole family tree. This is how human beings evolved, and all of this monkey bullshit they be talking about, especially Christians and Jews, is nothing but misunderstanding of human evolution. Now we will go to, because there are 14 sciences to evolution, and therefore 14 different sciences to human evolution. Two of those is evolutionary paleontology, and the other one is evolutionary genetics, as you can see here. Evolutionary genetics. Hold on, please. Evolutionary genetics. This evolutionary tree is based on DNA, and it shows how ancestrals gave rise to orangutans, gorillas, chimpanzees, and humans. The length of the branches reflects how far the genes of each population of apes have diverged from their relatives. Humans, the tree reveals, are barely distinguishable on a genetic level, in a genetic form, from bonobos and chimpanzees. As you can see, you may stop the video at any point to read these details. We will go now to the Elohim species. 445,000 BC to 0 BC. Number 1, the Anunnaki, those which means those who from heaven to earth came. Number 2, the Anunnaki is Sumerian in language. Anakim or Anak is Hebrew from the Holy Bible, meaning the same thing. Number 3, Enuma Elish. This is 6 stone ancient tablets of the creation story. It is Babylonian or simply Babel. Number 4, Enki. Enki was the first Elohim species member recorded to set foot on earth, 445,000 BC. Number 6, Onanes. He was the first Anunnaki, leader of the first 50 slaves. He was of the Elohim species to set foot on earth, 445,000 BC. 2, mine gold to be brought back to Marduk Nibiru, their home world. Number 7, Marduk Nibiru is an astral body depicted on Sumerian cylinder seal, 2500 BC, in Bible Lands Museum, Jerusalem, Israel. Number 8, Erudu is an ancient word which means the earth. This here is the human species migration with the Elohim species migration in part. Number 1, A, our species encounters the Elohim species, the Nephilim, which means big, large giants, 160,000 years ago. B, our species encounters the Deinosavan species, approximately 40,000 years ago. C, Cro-Magnon species goes extinct. D, our species comes out of Africa. First wave beginning to move out of Africa approximately 120,000 years ago. Second wave came out of Africa to the Middle East part, that is,